Hey everyone! So I wanted to answer a couple of questions that we seem to be getting pretty frequently at this point. First question we've been getting is, when are we drawing for the machine that we're giving away at the end of the year? Well, since it's nearing the end of the year, we wanted to answer that question. We will be drawing during the month of December. Another question that we keep getting is, will there be any more opportunities to get your name entered into the drawing? The answer is yes. We are having a huge Cyber Monday sale. We have a lot of really awesome stuff that's going to be on sale. We have a lot of awesome things going on, and I won't get into all of it. I'll leave you hanging. But we will begin making a post every day leading up to Cyber Monday. So these posts will start not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday. And so they'll start Sunday. There will be one posted a day, so it will be Sunday through Sunday, and each day, like I said, we'll be posting a product that will be on sale during our Cyber Monday sale. To get your name entered, and you can do this every day to get an additional 7 total entries for yourself, but to get entered per day, you must like and share the product that we will have on sale for Cyber Monday. So again, all you have to do is like and share the product that we will be posting on Facebook. Like and share it, and that will earn you an additional entry for the sewing machine. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the sewing machine in just a second, but just to clarify, so if you every single day, Sunday through Sunday, if you go in and like and share each post we make every day, that's an extra 7 entries that you've earned yourself for this machine. So definitely stay tuned. This is happening in about a week and a half, next Sunday when these posts will start. So definitely stay tuned to our Facebook page. Tell your friends. This is like a nice sewing machine. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of some of the features. I'll give you a quick look through. It's a really awesome machine, so I cannot wait to see who the winner is. So I want to take a couple of minutes just to highlight all the awesome features of this new bernette machine. So first thing, let me just show you how well lit this machine is. The lighting is great, so you can obviously have a very good view of your project. Also, I want to point out that from the needle to the right of the throat, there are 9 inches. So that gives you a lot of extra room when you're sewing. A few features on the machine that are really neat. To start out with, I want to just select a zigzag stitch, and you see that in the preview screen it changes to the stitch that I've selected. Now watch how easy it is to customize this stitch. So I can adjust the stitch. I can make it wider, or I can make it smaller. I can make it shorter or longer, all just with a quick rotation of these multi-function knobs. So that is a super awesome feature of the machine. Here we have the needle position, so you can actually move the needle to the left or to the right with really any stitch. So I'm going to show you here if I just change this stitch to maybe I was doing applique, and you can just change the position of the needle just with a quick tap of a button. I don't know if you can tell here, but the needle's gone over to the left 4 positions. You can go to the left or to the right, but that is customizable. As far as the machine itself goes, the foot actually raises and lowers with the press of a button. That's almost unheard of for a machine at this price point. This machine is actually under $2,000. I don't know if you can see this or not, you probably can't, but behind the foot is something called the dual feed. So it just comes down and it snaps into place under the foot, and it helps you with your piecing, so it keeps your fabric straight and helps everything feed evenly. So that's a super nice feature. We use it all the time. You can raise and lower the foot with the press of the button. We've talked about that. So once you're finished sewing, you can actually hit the thread cut button, and it's going to automatically cut your threads for you. You can raise and lower the position of the needle just with the press of this button. So right here on the screen, you can see that the position of the needle is showing down. So that means whenever I finish sewing, my needle is going to stop in the down position. If I'm doing a project that requires the needle to stop up, all I have to do is go in and touch that little box on the screen, and now the needle is set to stop up. So that's another really neat feature. As far as the screens go, just to show you a couple of my favorite things, the tension is here in the top left. So the tension automatically adjusts based on the stitch that you select. Now, if you feel the need to adjust your tension further, you can actually touch the tension and you can use the plus and minus buttons to make adjustments to the tension, or you can twist these knobs up or down to adjust the tension. As far as your presser foot pressure, that's also automatically adjusted based on the stitch you select. If you feel the need to adjust that, say you're sewing a fabric and you don't want the presser foot to exert as much pressure onto your fabric, you can actually adjust that up or down, either with the plus and minus or with the twist of the button. Other features that are really neat, let me just show you some of the stitches that come on this machine. So right now we're in the practical stitch folder, and there are several different screens of stitches to choose from. We have our decorative stitches, and each of these folders contain more decorative stitches. We have 3 different alphabets to choose from, and these alphabets contain characters that you would find on your keyboard, so really you can stitch out just about anything. And the alphabet segment is really fun to use in combination mode. You can actually combine words to make whatever you really want it to say. So the combination mode is a very, very nice feature as well. Here you have your buttonholes, and here you have your quilting stitches. The last area that you have a saved area, so you can actually save combinations of stitches that you make if you combined words, or if you combine stitches, or even if you just design this stitch so perfectly that this is your applique stitch every time you do machine applique. You can save all of those stitches here in that folder. The last thing I want to really mention is the Creative Consultant. So this is a super, super awesome feature. So you come into Creative Consultant and it gives you an example of any type of fabric that you could be working with on your sewing machine. So if I'm working with a medium weight woven, but I'm not really sure the stitch to use, the presser foot pressure, I can go in here. So right now I'm going to choose medium weight woven. Then from there it gives me an option of several different techniques that I could be doing on a medium weight woven. Say for example I'm going to be doing applique on a medium weight woven. I'll select the picture that represents applique, and it shows based on trying to applique on a medium weight woven, it shows the stitch that I'll need, the type of needle that I'll need, the thread that it recommends, and the foot that it recommends. So if I'm ready to go and ready to sew on a medium weight woven or do applique, then I would just hit the green check mark, and then you see the machine automatically adjusts my stitch for me. The tension's adjusted, the presser foot pressure is adjusted, everything's ready to go. So that is just a quick overview of some of the very awesome features of this machine. I cannot wait to see who the lucky winner is to win it at the end of the year.